Good evening, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. We have a little spirit going already. I want to welcome you to the temple. For those who I have not had the opportunity to meet, my name is Jen Rower. I'm the cantor here at the temple. Our rabbi got to go on vacation this week, so we are going to have to celebrate Hanukkah without her, but I know she'll be celebrating wherever she is. We're going to begin with Hine Matov, how wonderful it is for us all to be together, page 128. I'd like to invite forward Pam Jackson, representing our Board of Trustees this evening, with some announcements.
Shabbat Shalom. I am Pam Jackson, representing the Board of Trustees, and I would like to welcome you to Temple this evening. Join Cantor Jen for Shabbat Yoga, Body and Soul tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Mark your calendars for January 12th at 11:30. Grades 3 and up, it's time for Purim Spiel auditions. The Martin Luther King Jr. Shabbat is January 17th at 6 o'clock p.m. The temple will be hosting the Martin Luther King Day of Service Sunday, January 19th at 9:30 a.m. until 11 o'clock a.m. To volunteer, please sign up at Sign Up Genius in kind, and monetary donations will be accepted. The temple offices will be closed Monday, Tuesday, December 30th and 31st, and Wednesday, January 1st. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Well, this evening is an evening of much joy and celebration. Of course, we're all here to celebrate Hanukkah. We are thrilled to once again welcome our special guest, the Toledo Choral Society. And so first, what we have to do, because we have to get it done before we can light the Shabbat candles, is we get to light the Hanukkah menorah, and I'm going to invite Cole Zimra to come up and help to lead in those blessings. And then we have a special song for you, and then we will proceed with Shabbat as scheduled. Let's join together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim hahem b'zman hazeh. We're on, I think, page 572 of your prayer book, the Hanukkah section 572. And we're going to share a song about the many blessings and miracles and wonders that we enjoy at this season, Al Hanisim. Going to continue now with the lighting of the Shabbat candles, which you can find on page 120 and 121 of your prayer book, page 120. And I'm going to invite to light the candles this evening Marilyn and Marvin Jacobs. Marvin is going to be celebrating very soon. I almost forgot the number for a minute, his 95th birthday. So one of our many celebrations this evening. You can give that a round of applause. That's fine.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we by our lives give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who kindle light. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech olam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, tzivanu ahad likner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the light of Shabbat.
Adonai, Eloheinu melech olam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, etzivanu lehad likner shel going to offer you special blessing, Marvin, in honor of your special birthday coming up. Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, our God and God of our ancestors, we are here in joy and celebration on the occasion of Marvin's upcoming 95th birthday. We give thanks for this amazing milestone as we look back on all of the accomplishments, achievements, and celebrations of the last 95 years, on the challenges faced and overcome, the wonderful friendships, the gifts of family, years of love and community and service. Over the many years that you have been a vital and important part of our community, Marv, we have been graced with your wisdom, your patience, your sense of humor, and your positive attitude. So many here this evening have been the beneficiaries of advice, of knowledge that you've shared, and a story and a joke or two. You've given us the gifts of your presence and your loyalty, your faith, and your positive outlook. So we are all so fortunate to celebrate with you, Marv, as you approach this milestone. It's my privilege to ask God's blessing upon you in the words hallowed by our faith, the words of the threefold benediction of the Torah. Yevarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yechuneka. May God's presence shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yaseim lecha shalom. May God be with you always and grant you the gift of peace, the gift of shalom. Let us all say, Amen. Let's all wish Marv a big mazel tov. 1, 2, 3. Mazel tov! Continue now with the Chatzi Kaddish, page 144. Yitkada ve'yikada shemei rabba Bel madivarach hirute ve'yamlich malchute Mechayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael Bagala, bagala, uvisman karil, ve'imeru, amen. Yehei shemei rabba meforach, le'alam ulam me'amaya, yitbarach, yitbarach ve'yishabach, v'yipa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei dekut shabarichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran belma, ve'imeru, amen. Please rise for the Baruch Hu, page 146. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. On the top of page 149, we read together. Praise to you, Adonai our God, from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide and time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai our God, from whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravi. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Amcha ahavta. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam. Please be seated. We continue with the Ve'ahavta, page 154. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadbarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha Veshinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtacha b'veitecha u'v'lechtecha b'derech u'v'shokbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha u'chtavtam Al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha lema'an tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim le'elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim Liot lachem l'Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem. Page 161. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Page 158, Mi Chamocha. Page 162, we give thanks for the gift of Shabbat with Vishamru. the tefillah with great spirits on 164. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanorah El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim Lekonei Hakol V'zocher Chasevo v'imachot Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem Leman Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer Umoshia Umagen Baruch Atah Adonai Magin Avraham Bezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai Mechayei HaKol Atah Rav Lehoshia Mashiv HaRuach Umorid HaGashem Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed Mechayei HaKol Berachamim Rabim Somech Noflim Verofei Cholim Umatir Asurim Umekayim Emunato Lishenei Afar Micha Mocha Ba'al Gevurot Umido Melach Melech Megmit Umechayeh Umatzmiach Yeshua V'ne'emana talachayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai mechayeh hakol Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh U'kadoshim b'chol yom yahalelu chasela Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated. On the top of page 173, we read together, May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Our prayer for peace, Shalom Rav, page 178. Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim, Tasim Leolam. Ki ata Shalom Rab al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim, Tasim Leolam, Baruch Atah Adonai, HaMevarech et Amo Yisrael, Bashalom. At this time in our service, our thoughts turn to those in our congregational community who are in need of healing, whether healing of body, mind, or spirit. This week, we are especially sending healing prayers to Charlie Bauer, Brian Bucky, Bruce S. Feldman, Michael Gordon, Lynn Jacobs, Larry Markwood, Don Painter, Sarah Taub, and Elizabeth Weiser. And if you have someone in your heart that you would like to mention out loud for our prayer for healing this evening, I invite you to do so now. We join together in the Misha Berach, our prayer for healing, page 371. We pause for a moment of silent prayer. So as I mentioned earlier this evening, we have a special treat tonight that has become somewhat of a wonderful tradition. I think any Hanukkah possible in recent years, the Toledo Choral Society has been with us to share some beautiful Hanukkah music with us, with their director, Rick Naparella, and their accompanist, Andrea Lee. Our accompanist, Andrea Lee. How convenient is that? The Toledo Choral Society is an amazing institution in Toledo that is over 100 years old, and Rick has been their director since 2012, even though he does not look old enough to have been directing all that time. And they have 3 selections that they're going to share with us this evening. Different dimensions of Hanukkah. So if you will, this is a celebration in song and also a little bit of a commentary on all of the multidimensional messages of Hanukkah in song. Their first selection, Hanukkah Prayer, I think you will find touches on the themes of strife and peace in a way that may be particularly touching in these trying times. The second, called Hanukkah Wish, is a beautiful song about Hanukkah and community and celebration. And I think you will find in that piece, you will hear a familiar Jewish tune. So keep your ears peeled. And for the third selection, for a little fun, the traditional song Sivivon, probably elevated a little bit. Sivivon is the Hebrew word for dreidel, dreidel being Yiddish, just in case you didn't know. And it comes from the word saviv, which means to go around. So a go around, a sivivon, they're gonna sing to us. So we welcome the Toledo Choral Society. Come on up. admit, I never imagined somebody could do so much with that 5-word song. That was incredibly creative. Thank you so much. Beautiful. As the Toledo Choral Society is making their way back to their seats, I would actually like to invite up to the bema Audrey and Ernie Brookfield for yet another celebration this evening. I'll ask the congregation to please rise as we open the ark. Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, O God, eternal source of blessing, we are grateful to have reached this joyous time for Audrey and Ernie, their 69th wedding anniversary. Which they celebrated just last week. 69 years together. Through thick and thin, through ups and downs, through celebrations and milestones. 69 years of togetherness, of supporting each other day after day, of growing together and becoming stronger together. 69 years of raising a family and the next generations after them, passing down lessons learned, family tradition, faith, and love. Oh God, you have been with them and their loved ones as they have traveled this path. So may you continue to be with them, guiding and sustaining them as they continue on their journey. Your temple family is blessed to celebrate with you, and we wish you only continued health and happiness in your years together. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yechuneka. May God's presence continue to shine upon you. May God be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasim lecha shalom. May God be with you always and grant you the gift of peace. Amen. Now you can kiss him. Let's wish Audrey and Ernie a big mazel tov. 1, 2, 3. Back to your seats. Please remain standing. We continue with the Aleinu, page 586. Aleinu leshabech ladon hakol, ateit gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama. Shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam. V'anachnu korim, umishtachavim umodim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch. Page 591. V'nem shemo echad. Please be seated. Our thoughts turn now to those who are no longer with us, those whose light continues to guide us even though they are no longer physically here beside us. This week, we are remembering Patsy Myers and Sylvia Greenberg, both of whom passed away in recent days or weeks. We think also of those whose yahrzeit, the anniversary of death, falls on this Shabbat: Cantor Hugo Adler, Selma Adler, Marianne Balshon, Robert Barron, Charlotte A. Bellman, Rosemary Bramson, Sally Barkan Brooks, Merle Brown, Sylvia Ephraimson, Honey Romanoff Feingold, Ida Fishman, Leonard Fishman, William P. Galliard, Marilyn Goldstein, May Golkin, Priscilla Grohl, Mervyn A. Herman, Moses A. Hofstadt, Sam Castle, Mark L. Klaus, Joseph I. Kobacker, Marjorie Kramer, Marianne LaValle, Charlotte Leibovitz, Erwin R. Miller, Beatrice K. Myers, Fanny Nathanson, Robert M. Pollock, Dr. Louis Raven, Hattie G. Rosengarten, Sam Rubin, Irving K. Redinger, Henry H. Schrag, Edward Singer, Rose Stark, Rebecca Stern, Lawrence Tarloff, Julia Thal, Erna Weiss, and Susan Wittenberg. Are there other names to add for Mourners Kaddish this evening? We rise as one community to recite. We rise as one community to recite the Mourners Kaddish, the Kadisha Tome, page 598. Yit gadal v'kadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divarach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'gala u'bizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevarach le'olam u'lalmei almaya, Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudsha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'miran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shalama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. We say together, amen. Please be seated. So we're going to go out with a bang, and we're going to invite both choirs to come back up here to lead everybody in Maoz Sur, which you can find on page 669. So why doesn't everybody begin coming up? While I just give a few instructions. So we will sing our closing song. It's just now occurring to me that we should probably do Kiddush and Motzi in here to ease our transition into dinner. So while they're coming up, I'll go grab that. So we will stay here after this closing song. We'll do Kiddush and Motzi, and then we will proceed into the festive oneg in the social hall. I will take this. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Sure. I mean, it's a celebration. Why not some applause? Stay right where you are. There will be wine and juice outside for everybody as you make your way into the dinner. If you'd like to follow along, I know the sign is not in here. The Kiddush is in your prayer book on page 123, if you would like the words, and let us join together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom techilah lemikra kodesh zecher litziat mitzrayim kivanu v'charta ve'otanu kidasha mikol ha'amim ve'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. Amen. L'chaim. There's also challah outside for everybody. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom and Happy Hanukkah. Join us for the oneg.